Welcome to Finance Focus. Are you in your 20s and wondering how to set yourself up for financial success? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. These common pitfalls can set you back for years, but with the right knowledge, you can easily avoid them. Stay tuned as we share the essential tips to help you build a solid financial foundation for your future. 1. Ignoring a budget. One of the biggest mistakes people make in their 20s is not budgeting. When you don't track your spending, it becomes easy to live paycheck to paycheck without understanding where your money is going. A budget acts as a roadmap for your finances, helping you control your spending, save for your goals, and avoid unnecessary debt. Without a budget, you might impulsively purchase items or spend on things that don't align with your long-term goals. A simple way to start budgeting is by dividing your income into categories like rent, utilities, food, savings, and entertainment. The 50/30/20 rule is an easy way to break this down. 50% goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. By being disciplined and tracking your expenses regularly, you'll gain a clearer picture of where your money is going and have the ability to adjust accordingly. Even if your income is small in your 20s, sticking to a budget can help you live within your means, prevent overspending, and create habits that will benefit you in the future. Sticking to a budget also helps you avoid the stress of living paycheck to paycheck, giving you the freedom to plan for future goals like travel, homeownership, or retirement. It encourages a mindful approach to spending, making you more intentional about how you allocate your resources. Ultimately, a well-maintained budget can help you build financial confidence and independence as you navigate your 20s and beyond. 2. Accumulating high-interest debt. High-interest debt, such as credit card balances, payday loans, or personal loans, can quickly spiral out of control, especially when you're young. In your 20s, it's tempting to charge purchases to credit cards or take out loans, thinking that you'll be able to pay them off later. However, the interest rates on these debts can be high, often upwards of 20%, which means that the longer you carry a balance, the more you pay in interest. This can leave you paying off debt for years, preventing you from saving and investing for your future. It's essential to avoid accumulating high-interest debt in the first place. If you have credit card debt, focus on paying it off as quickly as possible. You can start by making more than the minimum payment each month, which will help reduce the principal balance faster. Another strategy is to transfer your high-interest credit card balance to a lower-interest card or consolidate your debt into a loan with a lower interest rate. The key is to stop adding to the debt and start paying it off consistently. Learning to manage debt early will help you avoid costly mistakes and set you up for a more secure financial future. In addition, try to avoid using credit cards for non-essential purchases and focus on building an emergency fund to prevent relying on credit in times of need. The earlier you tackle high-interest debt, the less you'll pay over time, giving you more freedom to invest and grow your wealth. Developing good credit habits now will also ensure that you're eligible for lower interest rates on loans in the future, helping you save even more money in the long run. 3. Not saving for retirement. Retirement may seem a long way off when you're in your 20s, but failing to start saving early can cost you dearly in the long run. The sooner you begin saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest. Even if you can only contribute a small amount, starting early allows your savings to grow exponentially over the decades. One of the best ways to save for retirement is to invest in tax-advantaged accounts such as a 401k or an IRA. If your employer offers a 401k match, take full advantage of it. This is essentially free money for your retirement. In addition to a 401k, consider opening an IRA, individual retirement account, which provides more investment flexibility and can be a great option for additional retirement savings. Even if you can only contribute a small portion of your income at first, increasing your contributions as your salary grows will have a huge impact over time. For example, saving just $200 a month in your 20s could grow to nearly $400,000 by the time you retire at age 65, depending on your investment returns. It's easy to overlook retirement savings when you're young, but starting early is one of the most powerful things you can do to secure your financial future. Additionally, many people in their 20s may feel like retirement is too far off to worry about, but the earlier you start, the less you'll need to contribute later to reach the same goal. By establishing good retirement habits now, you'll set yourself up for financial freedom in your later years. Remember, the power of compounding grows over time, so the earlier you start saving, the less you'll have to rely on big contributions in the future to meet your retirement goals. Starting early also gives you the flexibility to ride out market fluctuations as your investments have more time to recover and grow. Additionally, taking advantage of automatic contributions can help you stay consistent, making saving a habit rather than a burden. By setting up a solid retirement plan now, you can enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're securing a comfortable future. 4. Living beyond your means. Living beyond your means is a common trap in your 20s, especially when you're trying to keep up with your peers. Whether it's splurging on the latest tech gadgets, living in an expensive apartment, or spending lavishly on dining out and entertainment, it's easy to get caught up in the idea of living a high-end lifestyle. However, overspending can quickly lead to financial stress, debt, and a lack of savings. In your 20s, it's essential to learn to live within your means, even if that means making sacrifices or not following trends. One of the best ways to avoid living beyond your means is by sticking to a budget, as discussed in point number 1, and ensuring that your spending aligns with your priorities. It's tempting to buy things that offer instant gratification, but the long-term benefits of saving and investing far outweigh temporary pleasures. Consider purchasing a modest car instead of a luxury one, or opting for a more affordable living situation. These choices can allow you to put more money toward building your savings, paying down debt, and investing in your future. Remember, financial stability is more important than maintaining an expensive lifestyle. The key is to be mindful of your spending and focus on long-term goals rather than short-term indulgences. Additionally, adopting a minimalist mindset can help you realize that happiness doesn't come from material possessions. It's about investing in experiences and opportunities that contribute to your personal growth and well-being. Surround yourself with people who prioritize financial health over superficial appearances. By making thoughtful decisions and staying disciplined, you'll pave the way for a stronger financial future without sacrificing your peace of mind. 5. Failing to build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and without an emergency fund, you may find yourself scrambling to cover unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or a sudden job loss. An emergency fund is crucial because it acts as a financial safety net, protecting you from falling into debt when unforeseen circumstances arise. Ideally, you should aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund should be kept in a separate savings account, ideally one that earns interest, but is still easily accessible in case of an emergency. Building an emergency fund may take time, but even starting with a small goal like $500 or $1,000 can provide peace of mind and a sense of security. If you face an unexpected financial setback, such as a medical emergency or losing your job, having an emergency fund will allow you to manage the situation without resorting to credit cards or loans. In addition, it will reduce financial stress and allow you to stay on track with your other financial goals, like saving for retirement or buying a home. The key is to start small and remain consistent, gradually building up your emergency fund over time. With this financial cushion in place, you'll have the confidence to navigate life's challenges without derailing your financial progress. Building an emergency fund also helps you avoid relying on high-interest loans or payday advances, which can lead to long-term financial strain. It provides a sense of control and empowerment, knowing you're prepared for the unexpected. As you continue to save, you'll gain a greater understanding of your spending habits, allowing you to make smarter financial decisions. Ultimately, having an emergency fund is not just about managing risks, it's about creating a solid foundation for your financial future. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you avoid common money mistakes and set you on the path to financial success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable financial tips. Have any questions or want to share your own experiences? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Stay focused, stay smart, and keep growing your financial knowledge. Catch you in the next video.